Friends, it's the Red Guardian here. Ha ha ha! Yes, my powerful 2-car fleet is at your service to prevent you from having a boring evening. Thunderbolts, let's see. All right, so this week we saw Thunderbolts, directed by John Shearer, stars Florence Pugh, Sebastian Stan, David Harbour, and Wyatt Russell. So starting from the very beginning of when the Marvel words appear on the screen, there's a sense of hope. I don't know what it is, but I just had hope that this was going to be a good movie, that this was going to be a good story. And I have to say, I was entertained. This was a really good story. I really enjoyed it. So the movie The Thunderbolts revolves around some flawed characters. They all have a past that is preventing them from moving into the future. And I think that we all have a past that we have questions about, that or makes us feel like we don't deserve the best. We all have a darker side, some darker than others, and that something sometimes can cause a little doubt on who we are in this world. And in this movie, that's what the whole story is about. It's about finding those things that you had issues with or that has affected you in a dark way, and then moving forward. And it all revolves around redemption and all of us wanting redemption from those bad things that we've done in the past. And this speaks to every character in this. We go through, it's kind of like an origin story, but it really deals with what has gone wrong in their past or some bad things that they've done in the past. And again, I think that's how the movie connects with us, the viewer. In the movie, Julia Louis-Dreyfus's character is, I guess, the villain in this movie. And she starts talking to the characters and trying to reach that darkness and pulling it back out so that the light that's starting to shine in them goes away. And it's kind of reminds me of the enemy of our souls trying to do the same thing, trying to pull that darkness out of us. And when we start seeing that, we have to be aware of it. And in this movie, the connections that each of the other anti-heroes realize, that connection that we have or they have with each other helps prevent some of that darkness from coming through. And it shows the importance of those connections. But the overall theme really reminded me of 2 Corinthians 5:17. This means that everyone who belongs in Christ has become a new person. The old life is gone, a new life has begun. And that really speaks to the transformation that we receive Jesus into our heart, and that frees us from our past and allows us to move forward without any hesitations. And don't forget about the sneak peeks. This week we have some good ones. An old movie coming back into the theaters, which I recommend seeing, Spinal Tap. Those go to 11. You know what I'm saying? Next we got Jurassic Park Rebirth, again with the dinosaurs, putting humans in jeopardy. And you know, we're getting close to bringing some of these prehistoric creatures back. I'm not sure if y'all have kept up with the news, but take a look at that. And then look at this movie and see that it might not be a good thing. Just saying. Another series that we're familiar with, Now You See Me, Now You Don't, is coming back with a new heist movie. So if you're into heist movies and you've seen the first ones, want to keep up with this one, Jesse Eisenberg is in this one. And you know, I enjoy his characters that he's played in the past. This movie comes from the same people, Zombieland, so there's comedy in it. You know, you're gonna have a good time. And then of course in July we've got Mission Impossible Final Reckoning coming. I think we've said some things about this one. Looking forward to this movie for sure. James Gunn's version of Superman. I'm looking forward to this. If you've seen some of his other work and what he does with DC, I think it's gonna be a good movie. I have my questions, but there was something in this trailer that might be turning me into a believer that this is going to be a good one. So let's keep an eye out for Superman. Oh, and then we got The Predator Badlands. This one I've seen some previews for, and I've got some questions on the Predator itself and not wearing all its armor. So we'll see how this goes. Then we got coming up Karate Kid Legends. Looking forward to that. Jackie Chan starring in this version. Fantastic Four. So if you're going to see Thunderbolts this weekend, make sure you stick around for 2 after credit scenes. Don't want to miss those, especially the last one. That really tells you a little foreshadowing of what's coming up. The last movie this week was ELO by Pixar. I'm looking forward to seeing this one. The message behind this one looks promising, so we'll see where that goes. And that's ELO from Pixar. So are y'all looking forward to seeing Thunderbolts this week? If so, leave a like or a comment down below. And till next week, let's see.
Who is this old Santa?
I'm Alexei Shostakov, the Red Guardian.
What?